Hello everyone. I hope you are well. Today we meet again for a new video about Kira. We have increased her to level 4 so that she gets 100% of the hero's stats, with which we will link her to make this video. This will be useful for the next state warfare, reservoir raid, capital clash or mining mayhem. First of all, let's look at the statistics used for this video. Everything will be the same from the beginning to the end. We play on the resonance only, and my friend with whom I do the tests keeps the same formation. We used a formation of 60% infantry, 20% hunter and 20% rider, so that we are on the same formation used with Behemoth. Now that you know this, don't forget to subscribe and stay until the end to know if you should buy Kira or not. I also remind you that all these results will be amplified for Kira during the battles of Reservoir Raid thanks to its bonus, which increases up to 12% the damage inflicted by your infantry. As usual, let's start with a fight with the current generation of our state and Joker. We know that there is still no better than Joker until now. Always with the same formation, of course. And we get a defeat with 6,407 surviving on my opponent's side. So we have to win this fight or else manage to decrease this number of wounded. Then I tried to add our little Kira and the result was not fantastic. It was better but not fantastic for a fight of 51 rounds. I was hoping for better. But there are always 250 more wounded, which already means that in these conditions Kira gets a better result than Lori. But it's not over. Then tried the best training, but I prefer to tell you about this one just before. I replaced Lori with Wacko, who was linked to her. And Daryl came to replace Cody. So we still have the same stats, but the result is clear. Joker, Daryl and Wacko work better than what we saw before with 5,388 survivor for my enemy friend. And then comes the moment of the best result, which is surprising and reverses all the situation. Still the same stats, so I'm disadvantaged. I just used Joker, Kira linked to Lori and Daryl linked to Cody. And on this attack I finished victorious with 2,396 survivor. So we managed to reverse the balance just by using Daryl and Kira. And all this without being in Reservoir Raid, so the gap would be even more impressive. Concerning the Generation 11, which is very weak, you already suspect that the result is the same. Kira is stronger on the Generation 11 and 12. Now let's talk about Generation 10 and 9. The result using Laura as 16,480 survivors for my enemy. If I use Kira, it goes up to 17,147 survivors. So Kira is weaker than Laura in classic PvP. But in Reservoir Raid she will be better. And for Generation 9 we get about the same difference, which suggests that Kira will be better in Reservoir Raid but not necessarily in normal PvP for this generation. So to answer your question, Kira will be one of the most important heroes in the Reservoir Raid for some time. But as usual, it is an investment that will be essential for the leaders and not necessarily the joiners. Of course, at any time the skills can be modified by the developers. Do not hold me responsible. We arrive at the end. Take care of yourself and your families. Ask your questions in comments. See you soon for another video.